and welcome to Las Palmas, Gran Canaria. We are here for the Gran Canaria Pro Am. I'm Ollie Russell-Cowan. I'm here with Bo Nixon. How you doing, Bo?
Good, Ollie. Great to be here with you. Stoked that everyone can be joining us for a great week of action. The waves out here looking pretty fun. It's been a bit squally the last couple of days, but we do have a favourable forecast on hand.
The last time we were here was in 2019.
See, that really finished with a bang. We had the Brazilians fighting for a world title, but obviously Paunaiki Raiola from Tahiti, he come in, he scooped up the world title in 2019, and Wellington Rice, he did finish in the top spot for the event in Gran Canaria.
And on the women's side, we had Abaya Moreno, who took the win in 2019, and then Izzy Gomez, who took the world title, or her fifth world title in Barbados. Unfortunately, due to COVID, we hadn't been able to run any events for the last couple of years, but we are back for 2022 in Las Palmas, Gran Canaria. Paunaiki won't be here, which is a shame.
It is such a shame, and some of the other big names won't be either, but there's a fresh injection of new blood. We've got the junior division and also a longboard division in this event, so lots of great stuff on the cards.
We've got some young blood here, the Inoue family. They're going to be competing in the men's, the girls, the longboard.
Really exciting to see those guys and girls competing at this event. We're going to go down to the beach now with Holly Maudsley and APP World Tour CEO Tristan Boxford.
Tristan, it's been 2 years since we've been in Gran Canaria, and it's very exciting to be back, and what's more exciting is all the young blood that we've got this year. Tell me about how you're feeling.
It's great to be back here in Las Palmas de Gran Canaria. It's such a beautiful venue. It's where we had some spectacular action 2018 and 19. We were looking forward to come back in 20, but we had to have a break. So we're here now, and like you said, a lot of exciting new talent, a lot of new faces from Japan, from Brazil, from France, from all over the world. So it's going to be a great event.
Yeah, and you talk about Japan. Let's talk about the Inoue siblings for a second, because I personally am very excited to see them. How about you?
No, definitely. I'm excited to see them in action myself. I was watching the ISA event that took place a few weeks ago in Puerto Rico, seeing Taka really destroy it in the men, and then his sister Kaede doing so well in the women, finishing second. I think they're definitely names to watch out for. We've also got this super young talent from Brazil, 11 or 12 years old. He's been causing damage in Brazil. It's exciting for the future of the sport, and I'm excited to see what happens here.
So we're here in 2022, we're coming back in 2023. What are your expectations for this year and beyond?
Well, I think first of all, it's just great to be back here to reignite the tour, really put it in motion from a surfing perspective, give the SUP surfers back the career that they had, which is competing across the world and fighting for world championship crowns. Next year we'll have a full season, so I'm excited about that, but what a great way to cap this year to have a really exciting event in Las Palmas.
Thank you, Tristan, and here's to a great event. Let's throw it back to the guys in the studio, Ollie and Bo.
Thanks, Holly. Great to hear from Tristan down at the beach. Bo, I'd love to get your thoughts on who you think is going to be in for a contention for winning.
Yeah, well, we've spoken about it a little bit already. The Brazilian Storm, of course, definitely highlights to watch in the men's division. The women's pro division, definitely Abaya Moreno is definitely one of the top girls there. Then we move into the juniors. Obviously, we've mentioned the Inoue family from Japan, but also there's another Japanese surfer, Kapono Fukuda, who is looking really on fire, so interesting to watch him surfing. And from the Euro event, we have some of the junior girls that were competing there. Annabelle Page from the UK might be a standout that we're going to be looking forward to seeing. I mean, it's such a great lineup of surfers for this one, and we are looking forward to it.
At the end of the day, it does come down to the judges, and we are going to go over to the head judge, David Noir, who's down at the beach with Holly.
Thank you, guys, and we've heard the hosts give their predictions, but the only predictions I really trust are head judges David's predictions. David, tell us what's going to go on this week.
It's a very interesting week we have. We are looking forward to see amazing action here. It's a very interesting place for a judging point of view because we have different options, so we can really play with forecasts and the surfing conditions. We should start with the beach break in El Cicer. So the judges are gonna reward commitment, radical surfing, but if it's beach break, I'm pretty sure we'll look after innovative and progressive surfing. And then we hope to get amazing surfing with big and powerful swell, and then we can move to El Lorette, which is an amazing right-hander, and I'm sure we're gonna see powerful surfing in big surf. So amplitude, power, verticality, yeah, looking forward.
And you've recently been at the ISAs in Puerto Rico. Who there stood out to you, and who do you think is going to perform well at this competition?
Oh yeah, it was really nice to see the boys and the girls back in the water for subsurfing. Yeah, it was really good to see Luis Diniz at the ISA. He was crowned for the third time ISA World Champ. Amazing surfer. Benoit Carpentier, the French guy, was amazing as well, with amazing flow, very nice, clean surfing, smart competitor. And Zane Schweitzer again, so much radicality. I mean, there are many guys and girls who can win that event.
Well, good to hear, David. I'm sure the athletes will be making notes. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Holly. Stoked to be back. And the sun's out. We've got some amazing swell and the forecast is looking pretty good. So yeah, it's great to be here.
It's fantastic to be here, and we're all looking forward to seeing you on the webcast.
Thanks guys, it looks like we have an absolutely amazing week of competition ahead. To stay up to date with everything concerned with the Gran Canaria Pro Am, follow us at APP World Tour and appworldtour.com. Every day at 7:30, our head judge David will be making a call on whether the competition will run. So check back at each day at 7:30 to make sure you don't miss a second of the World Championship.